Have you ever felt trapped by things you've done? Like there's a voice in your head constantly replaying your mistakes. There's a verse in the Bible, Hebrews 9:14, says, "How much more shall the blood of Christ, who through the eternal Spirit offered himself without spot to God, cleanse your conscience from dead works to serve the living God?" It starts wheat, how much more? This phrase sets up a comparison. In the Old Testament, people offered animal sacrifices for their sins over and over again. Those sacrifices were a temporary fix, like putting a bandage on a deep wound. But the author is saying, if that system had some effect, imagine how much more powerful the real thing is. And what is the real thing? The blood of Christ. This isn't just symbolic language. It represents the life of Jesus, willingly given for you. He didn't send a substitute. He came himself. He poured out his life, not because you were good enough, but because his love was great enough. 10 It says he offered himself without spot. This is crucial. Jesus was perfect. He lived a life without any sin, any flaw, any mistake. Because of this, his sacrifice was the one and only perfect payment for all the imperfection in the world, including ours. He wasn't a victim. He chose the cross. That's the definition of selfless love. Now, here is the part that I want you to really hear today. Cleanse your conscience from dead works. God's forgiveness through Jesus doesn't just wipe your slate clean on some cosmic record book. It cleanses you from the inside out. It silences the guilt, washes away the shame, and frees you from the endless cycle of replaying your past failures. What are dead works? They are all the things we do. Trying to earn God's favor, religious rituals, trying to be good enough, following rules out of fear. They're called dead because they produce no life. They just leave us exhausted and feeling like we're never measuring up. Jesus frees us from that entire system of performance. And for what purpose? The verse ends with this: to serve the living God. Pay attention to the order here. You are not cleansed because you serve God. You are able to serve God because you have been cleansed. Your service isn't a payment you owe. It's a joyful response to the freedom you've been given. You stop serving out of guilt and start serving out of pure gratitude. So, what Hebrews 9:14 is telling you today is this: your past does not have to define you. You don't have to live your life trying to earn a love that is already freely yours. Jesus paid for it all. And now, with a clean heart and a clear conscience, you are free to stop striving and start living not for dead religious works, but for a real, dynamic relationship with the living God. Thanks so much for watching. If this message encouraged you, hit that subscribe button for more content just like this. We'll see you in the next video.